100 miles in the desert. You get.
The Bootleg Boogie is a 100-mile, 50-mile, and half-marathon event where you run a 12.5-mile loop scaling and descending technical terrain with roughly 2,000 feet of elevation per loop. For the 2026 race, a new course was created to simplify the route and direction. One big loop going over Black Mountain in between Las Vegas and Boulder City, then you descend through the valley, back over the mountain, and across some Boulder City trails. For the 100-mile event, you have to repeat this loop 8 times. The race features aid stations with friendly souls, desert views, elevation of course, and some technical segments. Prize money is also an incentive. As of 2026, the prize pool goes as follows: $1,000 for first place, $500 for second place, and $250 for third place, and this equally applies to both male and female divisions. As signups increase, the prize pool increases, so the more competition, the bigger the rewards. This event offers a great opportunity to chase your limits and presents a tough challenge for your mileage goals. To this day, I had run 25 100-milers, and I can gladly say this was one of the toughest ones. I present to you the Bootleg Boogie 100.
It's a pretty sweet race, a really difficult course, punchy course, but also very runnable and very, very entertaining. You'll be able to see Las Vegas as you come over the pass. The markings are going to be orange with white or reflective stripes. 20 seconds.
So many rocks out here. Las Vegas right there. Alright, y'all, we are over an hour in, 5.77 miles. Feeling pretty solid. It's really beautiful out here. Just desert vibes, cool temps so far, but it will warm up as the day goes. I'm running a little quick. I'm definitely going to be power hiking most of these hills later. And yeah, my tan lines are eventually going to level out. Because right now they're unique. I like them. We're about to pull up on our first manned aid station. There's the first aid station. Look at that, all the way down over here. It's like a sheer drop off that little traverse right there. Kind of cool. Nice, cool little stretch. I was just chatting on the phone and missed the course. I don't know how far it went away, but it's a decent bit. So I'm backtracking, and then I'm gonna link up with the course again and start running again. This is where it cuts right here. These little markers. It's kind of hard to see because it's just a wash right there. So we followed the trail. So we just placed a little rock thing. So kind of marks that we have to go this way. Now we all know. Nobody else will make the same mistake. Definitely breaking that speed limit in a couple loops here. All right, we're out onto our second loop, 12.5 miles down, and feeling good. Took a little time at that aid station trying to figure some things out, and had to go to the bathroom. So, feeling great, ready for all the miles. Check it out. Here's all the switchbacks. Now we descend.
So I was just chatting with Matt. I met him at Across the Years, and he has something wrong with his abdomen, or is like a tear, and he seemed a little disappointed, you know, because we were only one loop in and this thing happened. I let him know, you know, like, the world's what we make of it, man. And he's still walking. You know, he said he feels fine when he's walking, and ultimately, like, you can gruel something out, you know, in terms of time-wise in these events. That's the thing, like, whatever works for you, if you do that, you will reach the finish line. And I hope he, you know, at least finishes this loop. But our limits, like, even though they seem like they're sometimes real in that, you know, we can't do anything more, he's still moving, you know. So clearly the limit to finishing is not real. I guess what it comes down to is, what do you want to accomplish? You know, some people really care about their stats and they want, you know, specific numbers in there. Some people only care about finishing, so they do whatever it takes to finish. You know, ultimately, like I said, this world is what you make of it. And as long as you do what you know will make you happy, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Just do what makes you happy, because we only live this life once. So I accidentally took the wrong turn again, actually, for the second time. It's a different one though. So Solomon and I are backtracking to go catch back onto the trail. It's gonna be all right though. What's a couple extra miles, you know? Hopefully this helps a little bit. It kind of goes back over there. On to loop number 3. The quads are a little bit slammed because, you know, there's a lot of elevation out here. It's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, so the quads are a little bit slammed, but we're making it through, you know. Got 6 laps left, 2 down, and it's starting to get a little warm out, just a little bit. And now we climb the mountain. There's snow in those mountains over there. There's mountains all the way over there and they have snow. That's kind of cool. There's one big desert here, guys. One big desert. Little boogie. Starting to warm up a little bit out here. Here comes another hilly section, so I think I'm gonna whip out the poles and start climbing. Almost fell. It's a whole cliff. So we are on lap number 2 in like a half-ish. Just trekking this thing out, and it's getting a little warm. This airplane's all above us. There's the aid station. Let's see if we can sneak up on the photographer. Hey, brother. We're back. Finishing up loop number 3. Quads are slammed, so these next 5 are going to be interesting. We're here to climb the mountain again, or at least that's what us Minnesotans call it. In here, it's called a hill in Las Vegas. That thing, that looks like a mountain to me. There's the water stop up there. You just see the jug of water.
Alright, so what's going through my head right now is, man, there's a lot of elevation, and my legs are pretty dang cooked. I haven't done the proper training for this elevation because it is negative whatever in Minnesota, and all the roads are icy. All the trails are snowed in and icy, and I've been training all winter on flat ground, avoiding the hills so I don't fall. And well, it's kind of showcasing its debut right now because I'm not trained for this elevation, and also I am bombing the downhills and just throwing them down, which is something you should not do in ultra marathon because you want to conserve your legs. You don't want to, wear them down in the first 40 miles. So right now, I'm processing all these emotions inside me. I'm getting myself ready for the next 60 miles of this race, and I know it's going to be very, very tough. And also the desert heat is here now, and like I said, it's negative in Minnesota, and Right now it's like 70, mid 70s out there. So I'm feeling it a bit, and we're just gonna have to trek through this desert.
Let's do it. I got a cookie. This is the desert. That's for sure. My quads are pretty slammed, I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. This race is no joke. Check it out, y'all. That, John, is the moon right there. And that is the sunset. It is beautiful out here. Still moving forward. Legs are feeling a little bit better. I put some pain reliever in them. Advil or something. Now we're just moving. Just gotta keep grinding it. Sunset is coming soon. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Dylan Thomas, Interstellar. That right there, y'all, is Las Vegas. The entirety of it. Actually, I lied. That's not even the entirety. Some of them are etched around these hills. Sure is beautiful, wow. That's it. I just ate shit again. I tripped over a rock. Ran my arm into another rock. These, not too crazy. Yeah. Gloves. It's all cooked. That hurt. At least it's more pain than my quads. Yeah. There's bumps on my arm. As you guys know, the world is what you make of it. The most important part is that you keep moving forward and you don't give up. Home stretch, 5th loop. Got 3 loops left. We're here at the Bootleg Hill again, and we're moving. We're climbing it for the 6th time, and we only got 2 more climbs after this. Yeah. Race is no joke. If y'all are looking for a challenge in the Nevada, Las Vegas area, come here. Now there's Vegas, just a big ball of light. It's crazy to think that almost everyone over there in Las Vegas is either drinking, gambling, partying, or, you know, just living up the life in this reality where, you know, they have a little bit of fun and go to bed and wake up head hurting and sometimes miserable if you lose a lot of money. There's a lot of suffering over there, and right here there's a lot of suffering too, but I'm here to stay away from that. I'm here to stay away from drinking, to stay away from gambling, to stay away from every other addictive personality that I have, except for my addiction to running. And this is my escape. No matter how much struggle I'm going through right now, I'm not going to be over there, and I don't want to be over there, because I know tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to feel so much better than I did the day before. And the next day I'm going to feel even better, because I'm going to sober up from these miles, and I'm not going to have a headache. My quads may hurt a little bit, but I'm going to know that I just conquered something so challenging that not a lot of people in this world have been able to do that, and I wish more people would. And that's what I'm making this YouTube channel for. I want people to push their limits and see how beautiful life can be without all of that. You can still get that out of this. And the thing is, like, every single day, I do the hardest part of my day right after I wake up, right before I go to work. I run in between 15 and 24 miles. And then I feel so much better about my life because I just conquered something that was so tough. And the entire time, I have a sober mind. The entire time, I want to move forward. I want to move on to the next day. I want to move on and conquer another challenge and better myself and hopefully inspire those around me. Because that right there, that almost ended me. And I don't mean to go so low again, but I was almost gone. And to see the amount of lives that I have inspired to better themselves and to push their limits, to achieve things that they never even thought were possible just through last year. It's so beautiful, and it's just opened up my soul to this world and to these 3,100 milers. Sorry. So no matter how much I'm struggling right now, no matter how fast nor slow I'm going to go, I'm going to finish this thing. Because it is that important to me and to those around me. And I'm telling you right now, I'm making this statement, I am not going to stop until I am the best version of myself, and I'm going to continue to better myself as I do every single one of these. And we're going to seriously accomplish something great. I love you all, and I appreciate you all for watching this video. Let's just keep getting these miles and keep pushing your limits. I love y'all. I got just barely left, barely less than 2 loops left, or more. Got like 24 miles left, and I need to remind myself we're here to run 100 miles, and that's it. It doesn't matter what place we get in. It matters that we conquer this course, we build from it, and we move forward. It's not about placement in this life. It's about finishing something that you never knew you could finish. We made it up. I have no idea how we did that, but we did it. Alright, we are out on our final loop. Every step we take, we do not have to take again. Quads are more slammed than ever. And start climbing Black Mountain for the 8th time. See if these legs can hold up. I just gotta get up and over. That's it. Big rock. Got 6.25 miles left. Five miles left. And there's the sunrise. sides of the world. We are in the center of it. Just moving through a desert. 3 miles out. It's the 8th station. It's just home stretch. Miles. Just 2 miles. That's it. There it is, y'all. That's the finish line. That is it. We just gotta get there. Holy smokes, we made it. Oh man, this is a lot of pain. This race, insane. Heading down to the finish line, been out here for 25 hours, 17 minutes right now. We just got about 150 to now maybe 200 meters. Oh, I think I'm faster walking, honestly. Seriously, y'all, you guys are capable of anything. You can do anything in this world. And my quads, they start hurting like after the first loop, you know, and just progressively got worse as every loop went on. And the last 1/3 of this race, I've been power hiking. I don't ever do that. I don't like that. I hate it. But it's the only thing that I can do. I can't do anything else. So what do? Give up at 66 miles? Be like, okay, I can't run anymore, call it a day? Or do I just accept my fate and try to build on it for future races and just power hike the thing out, you know? Finish what you started. Anyways, I'm gonna try to trot into this finish line here and switch over to the dad cam. Bootleg Cannon welcomes you. There it is, y'all. There it is. Right there. Wow, 100 meters left. Switching over to the dad cam.
The further you go, the more likely you are to hit deeper trenches. And this race has showed me that no matter how experienced you are, there will always be a deeper trench. But remember, there's always light in the darkest of places. You just have to look.
I feel like my shorts right now.
I had come into this thing thinking that it was going to be relatively easy, and it was not. It never really is for running 100+ miles. There will always be a challenge that you have to face and overcome. And this race, it was my mind and my body. But with each step that you take, you will be one step closer to that finish line. And as long as you keep taking those steps, you're bound to be there. There's no other outcome. You're going to be there. So keep moving forward, keep seeking for pushing your limits, and keep getting one step closer to that finish line. I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Please keep moving forward.